Oh! Y'all tap in, tap in, tap in. Live. Live, baby. Live on the Goose Show. You scared? You scared? You scared? You scared? You scared? You gonna go live tonight?
Right.
This my what? This my third live.
Or fourth or fifth. It's too early.
We gonna put this stuff in them bags. Ew. No. I thought you. I thought we had bags in here. Huh? Cheesecake Factory. That's an old bag.
Oh shit. The bag time.
Ski. You ski. What you talking about? I'm on here. Rock it out with my cock out. Oh, love.
You still on?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I should go outside. I want to go outside. Yeah. I should go out, yeah. That's perfect right there. Crazy work. You won't lie? Scared. Somebody cooking. Somebody got something smelling good. They gonna use that. They gonna use that as a highlight. Woo! Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Damn. Woo! Oh. Oh shit. Damn. Oh. Yeah. Woo. Oh my goodness. Damn. What's up, y'all? Y'all. What's up? Y'all wanna be in the video? No? Say hi. Hold up. Say hi. What's your name? Hey, what about you? What about you? Say hi.
Hi.
What's up? How are you?
Good.
Y'all good? Look, you ain't gonna believe what happened. Me and Mo was in the hallway. Mother farted. You know. Yeah. What's up, Era? What's up? Oh, that's a good background. That's a good background. Whew. That was funny. You scared?
Fresh out here.
Y'all tap in. Oh my goodness. All the stores closed now. Oh. Y'all tap in. Y'all tap in. That's the last one. Y'all tap in. Y'all tap in. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me, please. Tap in, tap in. Hit that like button, Jack. Hit that like button, y'all. Tap in, tap in. Tap in. Let me see something. It says start a poll. Let me see something. Start a poll. So what's a good question for me to ask the chat? What's a good question? What is the best zodiac sign? Or is there anyone into zodiac signs? What is the best solar system to install in an overland truck for international travel? I have no idea. Everlanders? I have no idea, Jack. You got me on that one, baby boy. Solar system to install in an overland truck for international travel. I don't know. Okay, is there anyone into zodiac signs? One person said no. Okay, maybe that's a bad one right there. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe I should end that poll. Okay. Let me see. Is Starlink internet going to give me the best speeds in Central and South America? Starlink internet? I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Where are you located? Everlanders. Where are you located, man? Starlink Internet? I never heard. I never heard of Starlink Internet. My internet, all right. Well, I got Verizon, so you from Canada, but currently in Chile. Okay, okay. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Goose Show. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I salute to you. But you got me on those two questions, man. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing for you on that. But salute. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for tapping in. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm just trying this live thing out. You know what I mean? I haven't uploaded in a whole year. Merry Christmas to you too, Jack. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. I'm just trying this live thing out. You know. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. Who else in here, man? Come on, y'all rock it out with me, man. Y'all rock it out. Y'all rock it out. Hey, you ever heard of Starlink Internet? You heard of Starlink? Check out Starlink launches by SpaceX later. Okay. Okay. I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out. I'm gonna put that on my bucket list. I appreciate that. There's always room for growth. Always, always, always. Let me see. So what y'all think about what y'all think about that guy? Rockets coming back to Earth and landing on their asses. Mind blown. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I see you on a different wave over there. You had to teach me something, man. I'm always open to a new discussion. Like I said, there's always room for growth, man. Grab the lady's phone and look it up. Hey, look up Starlink launches by SpaceX. Thrilled to see your reaction. Starlink launches by SpaceX. Let me see. Let me see. The launch of Starlink.
The rainbow and hopefully carry that forward into some good luck for both the Falcon 9 rocket missions that we've got on both of the coasts today. And again, we'll have our live launch coverage of the RRT-1 mission. That'll begin about an hour before liftoff at T0, once again, 8:04 p.m. Eastern.
The rocket launches deployed the Starlink satellite returns in 8 minutes.
T-minus 8 minutes, 53 seconds and counting. Let's talk a little bit about the payload that's on board this Falcon 9 rocket here at Vandenberg that's getting ready to lift off in a little less than 9 minutes from now.
Fast forward when
We're
the
just talking
time
about the
reaches
latest
zero.
batch of Starlink satellites. This mission will be the 87th Starlink flight of the year so far. With this mission, SpaceX will have launched a total of 1,920 Starlink satellites in 2024 alone. A total of 22 Starlink V2 mini satellites on this flight. Also, this mission will be the 100 kilograms, Washington, which is near Seattle. HEO and Black Sky, we do have this. So far, everything appearing to be on track for this already. We'd certainly appreciate it if you could hit. Also want to love it in the hopes that you think I am Lita. Getting underway. Load fairing back.
All right.
Hey there at Vandenberg. Was the strong back?
Stage 2 launch load is complete.
And with that call out from SpaceX, the Falcon 9 is now fully loaded with 1 million pounds of propellant. We should be seeing the
minute and
ground gas
30
closeouts
seconds.
momentarily. And there you see that extra venting is SpaceX clearing the lines from the strong back prior to liftoff coming up here now in just a little more than a minute.
You want these, sir?
Quick peek at the live chat. Want to thank Apocalypse Cow for gifting 5 Spacefly Now memberships. Tip of the hat to you for that. And a welcome aboard to our newest channel members.
Got
Falcon 9 is
59
in
seconds.
startup.
Good call from SpaceX as vehicles in startup. The countdown is handed over from the ground sequencer to the onboard flight computers. And we are waiting for the go for launch call.
LD is go for launch.
And with that go ahead, we're going to go ahead and step on back for just a little bit here, listening to the final count from
What's
SpaceX.
gonna happen, man?
We'll be back with you with the commentary on the other side of liftoff.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Yes.
T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. And liftoff, Falcon 9. Go
Oh,
SpaceX
shit.
for Starlink.
Yo.
Stage Propulsion is nominal range.
Why we don't hear nothing about this? Damn.
Power and telemetry nominal.
They launched 3 per week. Wow.
Vehicle is supersonic.
They launched 3 of these per week.
Max Q.
And a good liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket pulling away from Vandenberg Space Force Base here against the afternoon skies in California. Beautiful view of the Golden State coastline. Throw about a minute and a half into flight. Past Miko and coming upon a few different events in fairly rapid succession. You're at the call for MVAC chill. SpaceX is preparing to ignite that Merlin vacuum engine on the upper stage here in just less than a minute. We'll see first stage main engine cutoff at about T plus 2 minutes and 25 seconds. That'll be followed seconds later by stage separation. And then the ignition of that Merlin vacuum engine about T plus 2 minutes 36 seconds. The payload fairings will be deployed just before the 3-minute mark.
Damn. Yo, this is amazing, yo. Look. You scared. Everlanders. Hey, hit that like button, man. Look.
Main engine cutoff. Main engine cutoff.
He said they launches three of these per week.
Stage separation confirmed. MVAC ignition.
See, here in the States,
And all
man,
good
they just
calls
talk
from
about
SpaceX,
so
good
much bull
onboard
crap.
camera views as well.
How many people done died?
Griffins now deploying the payload fairing separation coming up shortly.
All these politics, these government politics.
Fairing separation confirmed.
With those fairings now separated, the Starlink satellites now exposed to the vacuum of space for the first time on this mission.
Yeah, that's true. It's what you search
Those
for.
fairing halves
You will
will
find.
fall
Yeah.
back down to the
Yeah, you
waters
got
of
a
the
point.
Pacific Ocean
Yeah, you got a point.
under the support of parachutes. They'll be scooped up and brought back into port for refurbishment for future flights. Next milestone we're looking at here is coming up just past the 6-minute mark. That's when the first stage entry burn will begin. SpaceX will use 3 of its Merlin engines on the Falcon 9 first stage booster to begin to slow the vehicle down. Preparation for the landing burn. That first stage booster still climbing, hasn't quite reached its apogee yet, but should momentarily.
Land and burn is nuts.
Now passing the apogee of 116 kilometers. SpaceX preferring to use the metric system in its telemetry data. Falcon 9 first stage booster now making its way back down towards the drone ship. Of course, I Still Love You, positioned out in the Pacific Ocean. Once the entry burn starts in just about a minute or so from now, you'll see that speedometer start to drop quite dramatically.
This is
Good
amazing.
view here from inside the inner stage looking up. It's on the left-hand side of your screen, of course, still good toggling views of the upper stage of the Falcon 9 rocket on the right-hand side of your screen, that Merlin vacuum engine. Continuing what appears to be a nominal burn. The entry burn now less than 30 seconds away.
Landing on a dime. Damn.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
Here's the call for the entry burn. Good visuals from the first stage. This entry burn lasting about 25 seconds in total.
Stage 1 entry burn shut down.
With that, the booster now less than 40 kilometers above the Earth's surface, continuing to make its way down towards the drone ship. Of course, I still love you. The landing burn is coming up next, of course, for that first stage booster. That's expected
Stage 1 STS is saved.
to begin about T plus 7 minutes and 42 seconds.
Stage 1 transonic.
First stage booster now traveling below the speed of sound, less than 15 seconds from the start of the landing burn.
STS has saved.
A call from SpaceX, the flight termination system on the second stage no longer needed at this stage in flight.
Stage 1 landing burn. Stage 2 thermal guidance. Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Oh shit.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And a good ninth landing for that booster, B-1082.
Amazing.
Nominal orbit insertion.
And we saw the Merlin vacuum engine shut down, a good call for a nominal orbit insertion. Next milestones in the mission, of course, will be following the parking orbit that this upper
Man,
stage
that's
is
amazing,
into.
man.
It'll coast until about T plus 53 minutes, 14 seconds. There will be a brief 1 second burn to circularize the orbit. And that'll set up for the Starlink satellites to be deployed at T plus 1 and 7 seconds. With that, we're going to go ahead and turn to our mission stats as they currently stand.
Okay. He said check out SpaceX IFT6. Starship Flight 6 landing. Dang. Damn. They grabbed the rocket out of mid-air with robot chopsticks. Wow. Wow. Let's see. T5. Oh, come on, man.
It's not just
come on,
harmless
man.
flavors and water you're making.
Okay.
Attention all flight crew members, this is the final go-no-go poll for operations. Raptor 1, Raptor 1's go. Raptor 2.
Starship 5th flight test.
Flight directors go for launch. We have liftoff.
Oh, your battery's about to die.
Vehicle switching downrange. Max Q.
Ship engine startup.
Stage separation.
Booster respect burn.
Onovia 0, 30 seconds till catch decision.
Confirming 30 seconds to make that decision.
10 seconds till catch decision.
Stage separation confirmed.
Flight directors go for booster return. Operator go vote is set true. We are go for catch.
So, is this what you do, Everlanders?
Booster FTS is saved.
Well, I'm talking to somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat put me over this. So, is this what you do for a living?
Can't wait for us to hear the sonic boom.
Or this is like a hobby, or this is your niche? Like, what made you get into this? It's very interesting. I'm telling you, it's very, very interesting. I have an uncle. I have an uncle. This is his avenue right here. You sure you're on flight 5? Fast forward to launch time. Okay, let me see. Okay, 4 flight, SpaceX Starship, flight 5.
As of right now, we are 1 minute away from liftoff.
My uncle, this is his thing. I'm telling you, he's real big into this whole space avenue.
Flight directors go for launch.
best words you could possibly hear 20 seconds away from liftoff.
This what you talking about?
T minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang. Oh, look at that.
Vehicles entering downrange.
Oh, come on. You on flight 5?
Another reason to be a good driver is saving money.
A State Farm commercial right now.
car insurance more affordable.
Yes, Toby.
This is what I'm on. Oh, it's backwards.
30
Full
seconds into the flight, the Brumbles should
Space
start
X
to reach
Starship
us
Flight
here
5.
and launch
Yeah,
control.
Flight 5.
Booster ship,
The
avionics power,
sound
climate phenomenal.
of 33 Raptor engines.
So is this what you do, Everlanders? This is this your thing? This what you do for a living?
Max Q.
Now pass through the maximum aerodynamic pressure, the most stress the vehicle's going to
Oh.
see on the way uphill.
Traveling YouTubers.
All right, our next major milestone coming up. It's going to be hot staging. We're going to see the engines ignite on ship to push it away from the booster.
Okay, but we use Starlink satellites for our internet. Oh, okay. Learn something new. Okay.
All right, so hot staging is going to be the next thing coming
You
up.
burning
We're
something
gonna see the
over there?
booster's engines start to shut down.
Oh,
All but 3. We're going to do what's called most engines cut off instead of main engine cut off, because 3 are going to keep going, and then we're going to see the engines on ship ignite. Right now, the tower team is doing their go, no go. And we might hear some really good words soon, too. All right. You can still see it up behind me. That is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen in my entire life. Coming up on hot staging next.
Ship engine
There's
cut off.
most engines cut off.
Stage separation.
wow.
Booster
Stage separation. Hot stage.
Wow.
Separation confirmed.
Look at that.
Ship under its own power. I'm seeing 6 out of 6 Raptors lit.
Where I'm from?
Hopefully I got a booster on the way back
I'm
to
from
me.
Baltimore,
I'll send
baby.
you
I'm from
guys
Baltimore.
an
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, man.
That was absolutely incredible. I loved how the crowd here in Hawthorne all went ooh at that first view of the blue flames from the booster. As you can see there, first stage currently performing, or excuse me, is now making its way back to the launch site. Again, we are.
ship avionics power sound phenomenal.
The booster and the tower are both performing automated checks to make sure we are go for the booster to return to the launch pad for that catch. And once those are complete, the flight director.
And we did hear that the tower is go for catch, so that was one of the big criteria we were looking for.
This view
We'll
here.
wait to hear that the go for catch has been set.
Beautiful view here from the ship. And so exciting to hear that we got a go for booster catch. That means it's going to be a really exciting morning. Again, the booster is making its way back towards now land in order to make that catch attempt in the tower. So incredible to see these views. You can see the ship on the right-hand side of your screen. All 6 Raptor engines are under full power. Once again, the booster is making its way back to the launch site. We are going to try and catch it using the chopsticks on the launch tower, the exact same tower that it just launched from just, 5 minutes ago.
Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, and the booster.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell.
The command
You know what I'm saying?
was set
Subscribe to the channel.
for the booster to come
Appreciate
back.
you. Appreciate you.
That is incredible.
Tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
It's pretty much.
I got my
right
man,
ahead of us, and we can see
Everlanders.
it starting to come down.
In the chat, putting me
I
on
can't wait for us to
with the
hear
whole
sonic boom
SpaceX.
through
This is
Dan's mic.
interesting, man. I appreciate
That is
this.
going to be incredible. It was so cool to hear the liftoff.
Man, that thing-
And so once again,
that damn thing stinks.
a successful on-time liftoff.
You ever
of
put your
Starship
oven on
45.
self-clean?
The ship, has separated from the booster. The booster is there on your screen. It is making its way back to the launch site. We are going to attempt the catch using the chopsticks. We did hear the confirmation that the command was
Okay,
sent
so
to
the
tower.
robotic
We
chopsticks.
are
This
go
is
for
what you
catch.
thought. Okay.
And in order to
Hey guys, we should just be about 30 seconds away from our landing burn. It's going to happen in 3 phases. We're going to land 13 engines. We're going to follow that velocity. Oh, we can see it.
Oh.
booster coming in hot for booster catch. And now 13 of those Raptor engines, and this view is incredible right now. You can see how fast this vehicle is moving on the left hand.
Oh.
13 engines. We're now down to 3 Raptor engines. We can see those chopsticks now.
Oh, that is too hard. Oh, that is hard. Oh, that is hard. That is hard. That is hard. Man, these people going crazy over there, boy. You okay? You sure? You alright? What's wrong? What's wrong? You okay?
I'm sorry, like, even in this day and age, what we just saw, that looks like magic. Oh, wow.
This should be called Groovy X. I appreciate it. I'm going to definitely keep that in mind. I appreciate that. Next video, give me something else. What you want me to react to? Give me something else. But no, I'm a definitely Everlanders Salt Flats. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me get comfortable. Hold on, because I got a feeling this gonna be a long night, Jack. Look, you gotta put your phone on the charge. Okay. I'm in. Let me hold your phone. Let me get comfortable. Yeah. Hold on, I'm entertaining my people. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I'm live. You know what I'm saying? I'm entertaining my people. Hold up. Here, put your phone on the charger. Hold up. This store ain't going nowhere. I got to go to the store in a minute. Hold up. Okay. Can you hear me? I see. Okay. Everlander Salt Flats. Oh, damn. Damn. What's up with everybody's phones? Damn. His phone done died on me. Your phone about to die. Hold up. Let me see something. So you making too much noise.
So when their vision is at risk due to wet AMD, how we care for them means everything.
Welcome back, everyone. In our last video, we showed you the Rainbow Mountains in the south of Peru. And from there, we crossed the border south into Bolivia, where we stayed near the town of Copacabana on the shores of Lake
That's you.
Titicaca for a couple of weeks, taking care of some truck maintenance. I cleaned all the detritus out from under our solar slides and relubricated everything. I serviced our water filtration systems, and I rebuilt one of our air compressors and healed up from all the associated perils of that.
We also took a tour of the Island of the Sun and the Island of the Moon, where we visited the Incan Moon Temple and the Fountain of Youth. And as you can see, it worked super well.
Wow.
And I took my Scooty Puff 1000 into town a bunch of times to buy veggies and stumbled on an incredible parade called La Fiesta de la Cruz, which is a really big event in Copacabana. The big band music and elaborate costumes were really fun to watch. And I also taught all the street dogs to do tricks for biscuits rather than chasing scooters.
From there, we took another sketchy wooden ferry with a single outboard motor across the southern tip of Lake Titicaca, and having landed on the shores of mainland Bolivia, we headed for the capital city, La Paz, where we stayed for a few days to get our vehicle insurance and had an amazing aerial tour of the city via the new cable car system.
Man, I gotta
It wasn't about this time we realized the severity of the fuel shortages here in Bolivia. We came into Bolivia knowing that foreigners paid a higher price than Bolivian citizens, but when we tried to buy fuel at the service stations, it wasn't allowed. Not allowed to buy fuel at any price due to the current fuel shortage
here in the US,
situation.
man, everything is so
Unable to
processed.
fuel up, we headed south, where we encountered mobs of people blocking the highway in protest of the state-owned fuel refineries and their handling of the fuel shortage situation.
That's why you got so many children here in the US with
roadblocked by off-roading,
autism.
a little dirt trail following some truckers that we
My
saw
baby
up on the
boy,
ridge,
he's autistic.
but that too was soon blocked.
I'm telling you,
So we were
my
forced
wife
to
and
wait
I, we
until
really,
supper
really
time when they all
believe
went
that
home before we could
it comes
continue.
from food, man.
When we arrived at Cochabamba, we saw lines of semi-trucks queued for many kilometers at every fuel station. Some of whom we talked to had been waiting for days for fuel shipments to arrive. As I mentioned, fuel stations aren't allowed to sell fuel to foreigners, and even those that tried to help us by taking our jerry can to go and get it filled weren't allowed to fill into a can. It's only permitted to pump directly into the vehicles. But don't you worry about us. We made friends along the way who sold us fuel by siphoning from their semi-trucks, and in some smaller towns they were able to fill into our jerry cans. One fella went out of his way and got us a 5-gallon pail, and him and his son filled those up several times, and we transferred that into 3-liter water bottles that we stockpiled under our cabinets. And as we continue south, we found quite a few wild camping spots in dried up riverbeds, and we've really enjoyed the complete solitude and the antics of herds of llamas just hanging out, doing llama stuff. And one theatrical military coup attempt later, we've arrived here in this train boneyard, preparing for yet another iconic overland bucket list destination, El Salar de Uyuni, the Bolivian Salt Flats. And because we grew up in northern Canada, where the roads are salted heavier than a bag of ketchup chips, we know just how damaging that can be to our steel frame. And even though we stripped the frame down and gave it a few thick coats of Por 15 when we built it, we're still going to stop by one of the underbody wash and pretreatment spray facilities, and then try and find some more diesel before heading out on the Salar.
We got 65 liters of diesel in town, and now we're just heading to the entrance of the salt flats. And the concern for larger vehicles on the salt flats are around the perimeter and around the islands. But right now is the driest time of the year here in Bolivia, so I suspect we'll have no issues at all.
Okay.
Wow. Salt traffic. And we're on.
Bolivian Salt Flats. Oh.
We've been driving along for about 10 minutes. We're almost to the famous Dakar Monument, and we just stopped for a second and jumped out, and we're absolutely shocked at how hard this is. It's like walking on cement, and I thought it would be kind of soft, like sand, salty sand, but no, it's rock hard. Well, we are getting a little bit of salt spray on it, but really it's not too bad at all.
You built that truck?
And I suppose a lot of that has to do with this is the dry season, and it isn't flooded, which is unfortunate a little bit because we don't get to see the amazing mirror effect, but it's still gorgeous. Far as you can see, white. Reminds me of Canada.
Look at that.
We have arrived to the famous Salt Hotel, which is just beside the Dakar Monument here. There we have all the world flags, and we're just gonna go over to the Salt Hotel and check it out.
The Salt Hotel. Look at that. Wow.
Looks like there's a lot of stickers on the windows. Would probably be ashamed to come all this way and not put a sticker on.
Right.
On the Hall of Fame there with Meet Around the World.
Everlanders. That is what's up, man.
Oh, wow. This is quite literally made of salt.
The Salt Hotel.
So apparently all the furniture is made of salt, the walls are made of salt. Obviously the floor. Very cool.
Wow.
And here we have the flags from all over the world. There's Canada representing.
Wow.
We are now about 25 kilometers onto the flats, and we found ourselves a pretty awesome wild camping spot for the night. No one around. Now check it out. Look at the pattern.
Wow. The pattern, it looks like a towel.
Jason has been working very hard to get our heater going because it's not super happy with this elevation. We're at about 12,000 feet. Tonight it's salmon on the solar.
Oh, yeah.
And baked potatoes for warmth.
Salmon, yes, sir.
Gourmet in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, look at that salmon. Yes, sir.
Final product.
Baked potatoes and broccoli. I hear that.
Looks pretty good. We're gonna grab some supper and then
We
head out
crystallize
for
into
a
these patties.
sunset on the flats.
Oh, okay. We crystallize into these patties.
The
That is
Salar de
amazing.
Uyuni is known for some of the most spectacular sunsets and sunrises in the world,
I gotta start
and
doing
it is
some
definitely
traveling, man.
not disappointing tonight.
For real. I gotta do some traveling. This is amazing. God, look at that sunset. That is amazing.
Good morning, everyone. It's a nice morning to go for a scoot.
MS can affect anyone at any time, and that's the truth.
2, 3, go.
The key to being rich.
All right, I gotta make a run to the store. Avalanders, you definitely want to get a. I'm gonna definitely subscribe to your channel. I just subscribed to your channel from my wife's phone. When I get off of here, I'm gonna definitely subscribe to your channel.
I don't know if I'm going to break a speed record. I'm going 21 kilometers an hour. Not so fast. Look, I'm up the jam.
Oh, your phone just died. Dang. Where the twins at? They on their phone? KT and Kai. Sure. You on your phone? You on your phone? You on your phone? KT, you on your phone? You on your phone? Where your laptops at? Where the Yeah, let me hold this cell phone. Man, Avalanders, man. You done put me on with something, Jack. His phone about to die too? Oh, it's fully charged? What is this boy watching? Looking at your salmon, Avalanders, that salmon and that baked potato and broccoli got me a little hungry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Went here. There we have 25 kilometers onto the flats, and we found ourselves a pretty awesome I don't know if I'm going to break a speed record. I'm going 21 kilometers an hour. Not so fast. Let's pump up the jam. Get her up to 30. Just like the Dakar race. 30! Woo!
Man, that looks so cool.
Let's go this way for a while. Oh, wow. I went a long ways. Didn't feel like it was far. We are heading about 80 kilometers in that general direction to go visit the islands this morning. And I figured since I have the scooter out anyway, I might as well get some epic videos for you guys of me chasing the truck on the salt flats. So here we go.
The twins,
Looks
they
good.
chilling. The twins,
Nothing
they in their
could
own
go
little
wrong.
world, man. They in their own world, man.
One more. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, this has to be a land speed record. I'm full out on 5. Fast scooter can go.
Man, I gotta start doing some traveling, man. I'm telling you.
Clean her up, get old salt off. Keep on keeping on. Since we have a couple hours of this, do you have any fun facts about the Solar de Uni you can tell me?
Well, it's 150 kilometers this way, 100 kilometers this way, 11,000 square kilometers of surface area. Here in the middle, where we are now, the salt is about 5 feet thick. And
5 feet
as you get to
thick.
the edges, it thins out to an inch or less.
Okay.
But, yeah, you can drive and drive and drive. It kind of feels like a Tesla full self-driving because I can close my eyes and I know I'm not going to hit anything for about an hour.
Wow.
So yeah, what other facts? World's largest lithium reserve. 50% of the world's lithium is in this dried lake bed. And what else have I forgotten? Satellites. It is so flat and so consistently even in flat that they use the Solar de Uni to calibrate the altimeters on satellites. So that's the thing.
Yeah. So we're just about an hour in, so we just keep on going.
Yeah, man, the twins, man. I got 4 kids. Twin girls, 2 boys. 16, my boys 16. My oldest boy 16, my baby boy 13. My twins are 10.
On the Salt Flats, Inca, Harawasi, and we're gonna go check it out.
Everybody good,
There's some
man.
cool
Just getting ready for the
fossils
holidays.
and fossilized coral. So let's go see. We just
How's
got
that
in and I
music
see
treat you?
the
It's
cool.
cool, man. It's cool. It don't bother me now. It's cool, man.
Actually, all of this is
I'm
coral.
just sitting here watching the video, man, and
Those
I'm
are
just
some
telling
big
myself
cacti.
like it's time for my wife and I to really start doing some traveling, man.
In my mind, I thought it would just be a few
I'm
little
serious.
pieces of coral, but
There's so much
all these
life
structures are
outside of
old fossilized
here in
coral.
Maryland.
Up we
I'm
go.
telling you, man, I really
Up we
need to
go
start
to
doing
the
some
top of the
traveling. I'm
island
serious.
for the best view. We got
Look
the
at that view. Oh my
tour
goodness.
jeeps coming in here now. But for this moment, we have the island all to ourselves. This is very neat. So this would be like a
Oh damn. What the hell?
sea arch that's been left behind. And then if you look down in here, you can see big cavern. Made it to the top. Up here, you've got a 360 view of the Salar.
Wow.
All right, that was the island, the big island. So now we're going to continue on the Salt Flats and check out some of the little islands and try to find a nice spot for the night. So we've continued on to another island. This is known as Fish Island. And
Uh,
the salt.
I would have to say your
This
wife
one
is a
looks
better
a little bit
narrator.
different. On the other side, it has the
Yeah.
geometric shapes there.
She does an
But it
excellent
also has
job.
all
Yes,
these
sir.
little-
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Jason just said, this island is just as good as the other one, and this one you don't need to pay an entrance fee for. But beautiful. Look at all those cacti.
I chose a treatment that works with my
Man,
lifestyle.
we
I
got
choose Oak
to
Crest.
start doing some traveling. I'm serious. We got we
The key to being rich is
No, your wife does a good job. She did.
knowing what counts.
We got to start doing some traveling.
Made it. Made it to our nighttime spot. Show ya. Just salt, salt, salt.
Right.
As far as you can see. But it is
Look
beautiful.
at that view, man.
Well, I'm just whipping up some supper here. But
To the
check
van,
out
here, so.
the view.
Okay. Most definitely. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Look at that view, man.
Does it need more salt?
Welcome back, everyone. It's day 5 here on the Bolivian Salt Flats, and we've had an amazing time. Had a lot of fun with the drone, getting some extra video clips, chasing Kara on the scooter, Kara chasing me with the scooter, nighttime astrolapses, as well as those funny perspective photos that are typical for people to take when they come here. I'm sure you enjoyed seeing that
In the
throughout the video.
prison.
We had a lot of fun making it for you. Something I found very interesting being out here is we're actually making more solar with our flip-up solar wings stowed against the side of the truck. And that's obviously because there's so much sun reflecting off of the salt. It's so bright and white out here that it's reflecting up against the sides of the truck, and we're making so much more solar with it down than flipped upright, which I would not have expected. Which also means we've had to be very careful not to get sunburned, windburned, or go snowblind, which is why you've seen us wearing these buffs and scarves throughout the video.
Okay.
Not to mention the cold. Here in the southern hemisphere, it's currently winter, and combined with the elevation of 4,000 meters, or about 12,000 feet, our daytime highs were only about 10 to 15 degrees, and at night it got down to 10 degrees below freezing.
Oh my God.
So we're very grateful to have our S-Bar diesel-fired air heater to keep us warm.
Okay.
And so now we're heading across the lake to show you guys some sculptures that have been made from bricks of salt taken from the lake. This really has been an otherworldly experience like no other place on earth we've ever been. There's no birds chirping, no dogs barking, no bugs buzzing, no people, no wind to speak of this time of year, no leaves rustling, no noise. It's completely silent.
Wow.
Incredible place. And for this, I must thank our supporting channel members, especially our Tier 4 and 5 members, Furious George, Cecil Laville, East of Somewhere, Seam, Trotta Le Globe,
John S., Austin Space, Aaron Isaac, Frank Brantz, and Gary Rudon.
Wow.
Without any further ado, let's go check out these sculptures.
Wow, that's pretty cool how you guys put your subscribers.
This was an art installation.
That's all
that was
right.
made
That's
a few
cool,
years
man.
back,
That's all right.
and it's still
Wow, look at
standing.
that.
It actually still looks pretty good, all things considered.
Look at that. Steps made from salt.
King of the world.
I thought it was the stairway to heaven, but it's the stairway to the sky.
Yes, this is the stairway to the sky. Here you have a good view of the solar. Here's a good example of the salt layers. You see all the striations in here.
That's probably the lower layers, and this at your fingertips
This is the top. Yep.
And after spending so much time cleaning our rooftop solar, I get up here and see it's all dirty again.
Gotta pay.
Gotta pay if you want to play. All right, we've arrived at the place of the statues. Does it have a name?
Apparently, statues of salt. Mark
Statues
Bolivia.
of salt.
We've arrived at the main attractions of the salt statues. Let's check them out.
We gotta do some
One
travel.
salt cathedral. One salt shipping container. A toad
at
made of
that.
salt. 1 carat for scale. Now keep in mind, none of these have plaques indicating what they are, so it's open to interpretation. But next we have a salty fox. All right, next we've got a salty turkey.
Look
or
at
condor or pterodactyl
yeah.
or pigeon. What are we calling this one? This one's a salty eagle or
A salty
a majestic
eagle.
bird of prey of some kind.
An eagle made of salt.
This one's a salty Juan Pablo.
This is amazing.
Salty Pepe. A salty rainbow. Next, we have some statue of a hand. I'm sure they named it the Hand of God or something. How'd you get up there anyway?
Ah, magic.
Next, we have this salty armadillo.
Man, we gotta do some travel. Look at this.
This one's a mother nursing. I assume she's
All
a
of those sculptures are made of
And
salt.
of course, the Great Pyramid of Bolivia.
I like how y'all put the Rocky music on there.
Here we have a salty pizza oven.
You think I can go in?
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
Okay.
They were in Bolivia.
Oh, yeah. I know it's nice in here. That's great.
Is it warm, actually?
No, not at all.
And here we have an Aboriginal woman,
That is amazing.
Aboriginal man, and an Aboriginal alpaca.
That is really, really amazing.
My favorite one.
So I've seen some pictures online where this is all flooded and all of these statues are floating in a mirror, which would be very cool. And I imagine this was very cool back in the day when they were just statues out in the middle of nowhere. But as you can see, they're building walls and fences
Oh, you want your phone?
and turning it into a typical tourist trap. So that degrades from it a little bit, but still pretty cool.
Okay. Give me his phone back. Everlanders, I appreciate you, brother. I gotta make a store run, right? I would definitely I subscribe to your channel from my wife's phone. I'm going to subscribe to your channel from my phone. Okay? But I appreciate you for tapping into the live. Thank you for your support. And like always, do your due diligence, man. Thank y'all for rocking with the Goose Show. And it's late down here. We're all alone this Christmas. So cool to hang out with you for a bit. Yes, sir. Same to you. Same to you. I'm about to head out myself. I got to make a store run. But I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Peace and love. Merry Christmas to you. Everlanders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely tap in with you. I see you next time. Yes, sir. If you go live, I'm going to check out with you. All right? So, what? Huh? Thank y'all for rocking with the Goose Show. I'm gone. I'll holler at y'all when I smile at you.